Hi everyone, Letty here from Party Planner Papery. I have a crafty haul video. This was the Echo Park paper warehouse sale that happened last month in July. Let's see what I purchased. Welcome back everyone. So I purchased some items from Echo Park's recent warehouse sale. They have these sales about every month, maybe every 2 months. I want to say it's like around every month now. They used to do it like once a quarter, but we get them quite often. And everything goes on pretty good discount if you sign up for their text messages or newsletter or emails. I think they also have an additional percentage off. When I purchased this, I signed up for texts and I think I got like 20% off of this purchase. So everything that you're going to see in this box, I think I paid about $65. It's a ton of stuff. It's an excellent way to stock up if you are wanting some paper crafting supplies. And again, they'll probably have another sale in another few weeks. So this is what I purchased in my recent Echo Park warehouse haul. So I have my receipt here and you can see here $65. I had it, like I said, a discount code. So I saved an additional $29 on top of, or almost $30 on top of the really low prices. Everything was like really affordable. So they did have stamp sets for $5. But again, I had that extra 20% off. So I think they were like about $4. They also had stamps and dies where you would get the stamp and the die set and it was the same price. It was $5, which is fantastic. The mega pads were, I believe, $4, which the mega pad is the one that has 48 sheets, so you get double. And then the like regular little 6x6s were, I think, $3 if you bought so many. Same thing with the megas. They did have the 12x12s on sale and then sticker sheets. I did purchase sticker sheets, but I did not purchase any 12x12s. But they had a ton of other stuff as well. So I picked up quite a bit of stuff. You can see here just from the little quick sneak peek, lots of items. This $65 is what I originally paid, but then they had to refund a couple of things that were not in here. And I did get a few dollars back. I think I got like $4 back. So just as a heads up, it was actually less than this. So everything you see here was actually about $61, $62 total. So let me go ahead and take this out and let's look and see what I picked up. Okay, so they did send a little catalog and it's got a ton of like their new releases and things. And it does have an additional 15% off coupon on here that I likely will be able to use the next time they have a warehouse sale, which is a fantastic savings on top of the already low prices. So you can get lots of inspiration stuff in here, but this was thrown in as well. Now I did pick up some sticker sheets. I think they had a sale where they were $2 each, or if you purchased 10 or more, then they became like $1.50, or like $15 for 10. And so I did purchase the full 10. I think I did get maybe 1 or 2 extra, but here's what I picked up. I got this Happy Crafting. And I've said in the past that I struggle with using the stickers, but these were so cute. And I got a lot of the coordinating pads that I wanted to go ahead and have additional stickers to go with the actual pads that I picked up. So here is again what I picked up. So I have this Happy Crafting. I thought this one was just super cute with lots of really fun crafty items. I don't think I have this one, so I went ahead and picked that up. And then it never hurts to have a little bit of St. Patty's Day in your stash. So I picked up this one that's Happy St. Patrick's Day. I thought that the images were cute. The sentiments were cute. I love the color scheme. I just really, really like that. And I picked up a St. Patty's Day paper pad. I'll show you in a second. It's very similar that I think will work with it. And then I saw this one. This one's called Let's Take the Trip. And I just thought it was really, really cool and fun. And I thought it would be really nice to use. So I did pick up one of the mega pads as well. And then I found this one. It's called My Best Life. And I just absolutely loved the images. I thought it was just so stinking cute. I don't even know if I bought a paper pad. I think I did. But I just thought it was so, so cute. All of the like really trendy images. So I picked that one up. And then because of course it's scorching hot here and we're still in summer days, I went ahead and got this Summer Days Ahead. I just absolutely loved all these images. Love this little citrus sort of washi tape here. So, so pretty. So I really, I didn't even get the paper for this. I just went ahead and picked up the sticker sheet because I thought the sticker sheet alone could be used with a ton of different paper that I already have in my stash. Now, I did go a little fall crazy and I picked up some fall items. This first one's called Harvest, and I did pick up a paper pad to coordinate with this one. I absolutely love fall crafting. I love fall colors and patterns and all of the plaids and the florals and the pumpkins. absolutely one of my favorites. Aside from Christmas crafting, fall crafting would probably be, and Halloween. So it's like everything that happens right now until the end of the year is my absolute favorite. So I saw this, I was a sucker, could not pick it up. Couldn't not pick it up. Then I had Sweater Weather. This one was one I hadn't seen, and I thought it was so pretty. Lots of, again, plaids and really fun colors. I love how they added in some of the blues into this, so to kind of mix it up. So I thought that was real pretty. Then I did pick up one of the megas of this, like this Winnie the Pooh pad. Winnie the Pooh, I think it was like released out into like the public domain, and so we started to see this Pooh character like in all across a lot of the stationery companies, and so I really liked it. I have a few things, but I went ahead and picked up that mega pad plus this one for Christmas. I thought this was so fun, and because it was so cute and I really want to try to use up a ton of this, I picked up 2 of the sticker sheets because I thought that would coordinate beautifully with the pad, and I did pick up some stamps as well in the Pooh theme. So fun. So I picked up 2 of those. That was the only one that I got duplicates on, just because I plan on using a ton of it. And then I got Nutcracker Christmas. I am a sucker for nutcrackers. I absolutely love nutcrackers. And so when I saw this one, I thought, you know what? I definitely need to get that. I don't have something like this in my stash. Let's splurge. Let's get it. So that's a Christmas one. And then this one is called Baking Spirits Bright. I want to say I've used this collection before and I absolutely love it. I love anything gingerbread. So I really like all the little hints of the gingerbread. And I had recently picked up sort of like a gingerbread color stamp, like ink. So I'm really excited about this. And so that was the last sticker sheet that I picked up. So those were the sticker sheets I picked up. Again, I ended up doing, I think it was $1.50 plus 20% off on top of that. So really affordable. Now I did pick up a ton of paper. Okay. Now I picked up several of the mega pads, which is like double the size of the regular one. And then I picked up a few of the regular ones. Let me show you these megas first. So starting with the Winnie the Pooh Christmas. Again, this is the one that'll coordinate beautifully with those sticker sheets, 48 sheets. It's Echo Park. It is double-sided. So you're going to get some solids and then you're going to get some gorgeous patterns with cut-aparts. And this one does have larger cut-aparts as well as smaller ones. I love the bright, bold, classic colors in this, the reds, the greens, and then of course the like sort of mustardy color for the Pooh. I think it's just so pretty, and I was super excited to see this. So this is what I picked up as far as from the Pooh Christmas line. And then I had to pick up the coordinating Nutcracker Christmas paper pad, also 48 sheets. This is a mega. So these were $4, and then I had 20% off on top of that. So I paid $3 something for them, which I think is a steal for this many little sheets of paper. To pay $3 and some cents. I thought that was a good deal. Again, comes with solids, comes with cut aparts, super pretty. And they are all double-sided, which is fantastic because it kind of means not only do you get 48, but it's kind of like you get double that. Okay, so it's just amazing. Bang for your buck. And then this one was the Baking Spirits Bright, again, to match that sticker sheet, 48 sheets, also Echo Park. And so usually everything that will be in these warehouse sales is either Echo Park or Cartabella. Cartabella is one of my all-time favorites, especially with the 12 by 12 sheets. I did not pick up any. I really held some restraint here. But I really wanted to, but I did not. So, and then again, you get solids, you get some cut aparts, large ones, lots of really fun patterns. I think you get like 4 maybe of each of the patterns, something like that, maybe 3, something like that. But this one's Baking Spirits Bright. And then we have the Sweater Weather, again, to match the sticker sheets, 48 different sheets, solids, same thing. You've got some fun patterns, some cut aparts, lots of florals. And again, this one's the one that has the addition of the blue, almost like a cobalt kind of blue. Hope this is focusing, but really pretty. Love these colors, and I just love fall. I just absolutely love fall. So Sweater Weather. And then we have Harvest. This was this other fall pad that I picked up, and each one does come with some sentiments in the very back. Again, cut aparts. Love the plaids, love the pumpkins. This one is so gorgeous. It's just stunning. It's almost like regal, if I had to pick a word. Like, it's so elegant. Absolutely love this. So, and again, it just kind of repeats. So that's Harvest. And then we had Let's Take the Trip. And this was the last of the mega pads that I picked up that have the 48 sheets. And this one, again, is a travel themed one. You get some solids. Love these like like kind of mustardy and the blues. Love this. Absolutely love this. I think it's so fun. And it does repeat. So you can see there it kind of repeats. So you've got several different of the same ones. And then I had picked up 3 of the regular size ones. So I picked up Spooktacular Halloween, 24 sheets. This one's an Echo Park one. You also get double-sided, but of course you're going to be a little bit more limited because you're only going to get half of the pad of the other ones. But sometimes this is all you really need. So it does come with some small cut aparts, some larger cut aparts, lots of patterns. I went ahead and picked this one up because I didn't have something exactly like this in my stash. I really am a huge Halloween crafter. Like I love crafting for Halloween. I feel like it's not focusing, but I absolutely love that. So that's the Spectacular Halloween. I picked up My Best Life. So this is the one that coordinates with that sticker sheet that I said was super like trendy. I love this. Let me show you. It is so cute. Well, if I could do it. Okay, here we go. So it's just stunning, stunning, stunning. So fun. I love the florals. I feel like this is one I could use pretty much all year round. Of course, right now in the summer, and then of course in the spring, it would work fantastic, but it's just so pretty. You can kind of see the back as well. I didn't show the back on some of the other ones, but so pretty. And then here's the one that was sort of the St. Patty's Day themed. This one's called Lucky Charm, 24 sheets, Echo Park. And again, it just does not hurt to have a little bit of like a St. Patty's Day themed pad in your stash. I find it super helpful. So here are the backs. Super cute. It looks like you got some solids in that one and then some other patterns. So those were the paper pads I picked up. And then I picked up some stamps. And I actually also picked up one of these Traveler Notebook daily calendars. This was dirt cheap. I want to say it was like $2 or $3, maybe one something for 2 different Traveler's notebooks. Let me show you what it looks like on the inside. It says they are daily calendar notebooks, 32 pages each. They are mermaid, like summer themed, but here's the thing. If you don't like the outside, all you gotta do is take your gorgeous paper and cover it up. So on the inside, it looks like, yeah, you do have the month, and then, it looks like you do have the entire month here, and it's like a daily, so you can put your notes and then some additional things here and your to-dos. That is pretty neat. So that's fantastic. Let's look at this one if it's the same. Yeah, it looks like it's exactly the same. So that is pretty fantastic. Again, I want to say it was like $1 something. I'll check in a second when I get the receipt back. But this was a set of the Traveler's Notebooks. And I think it was one of the only ones they had in stock when I was actually shopping. But definitely a good bang for the buck. The last thing I picked up, but certainly not the least, were the stamp sets. Now, somehow I goofed and I picked up 2 of the same one. I think I was trying to get one with the die cuts and then one without. And I think I put the one by itself first in my cart, and then I saw the one with the die cuts, and so I tried to switch it, and I must have taken out either the wrong stamp or I forgot to take out the second duplicate. But anyway, I ended up with 2 of these. Not a problem. I'll save one for like a giveaway. I want to say I paid about $4 for this, so it's not too bad. And I did pick up this stamp set right here as well. I really liked all of the different like Pooh characters, and this one did come with a coordinating die. So like this set right here was $5, but 20% off, so I paid like $4 for a stamp and a die. That's fantastic. You get the dies here. Super amazing deal. I thought I had ordered at least a couple more of these. I think these were some of the ones that were sold out, because I did order a couple of additional ones with like Eeyore. This one has Tigger, but I ordered a couple different ones, but again, they must have run out. And then I did find the Nutcracker, which I was super excited about for the stamp set and for the die cut set. So again, you get the coordinating dies that go with it. You can see there, those are the ones that come with this one. But I think that was a pretty good deal as well for the $4. And then again, I'm a big Halloween fan, so I did pick up this one. This one's Monster Mash. I thought the sentiments were so adorable. I like the images. I just love this too. It's all a bunch of hocus pocus. I thought that was super fun. Spooky season. I just really liked it. And I love this little banner right here. I figured that would be super fun to like color or stamp on some patterned paper and then fussy cut around it. But anyway, so that was the last of the items that I picked up. So these were the items I picked up from the Echo Park warehouse sale, the one that they just had recently. I think it was sometime either at the end of July or the beginning of August. I think it was in July. It was definitely in July. But they have these all the time. Next time they have them, I'll try to remember to, like, you know, drop a post in my community tab, either in YouTube or in Instagram. So stay tuned for that. But they usually just sign up for their newsletter. You get a coupon, and then you can be notified as soon as they do have another sale, or wait to sign up. And then as soon as they have the sale, you can sign up and you can get that coupon and use it. But I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you got inspired. Let me know in the comments if you picked up any of the Echo Park warehouse items, if you are a frequent flyer of those warehouse sales, if you purchase from them quite often, or if you are trying to really just use up your stash. I absolutely love Echo Park and Carta Bella, so I try to incorporate it every month. So this will kind of tide me over, especially for this fall and kind of Christmassy season. Super, super excited about that. Well, thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this. And as always, happy crafting. Thanks so much for visiting, everyone. Drop me your favorite heart emoji in the comments to let me know that you made it this far in the video. Happy crafting!